This seminar is brought to you by Power Pole.
I'm Captain George Gozdz, host of Time Florida Sportsman. I want to talk to you today about using your power pole when you're sight fishing in shallow water. Swiftly and silently stopping on a fish when I see them is really important when you're in shallow water. You know, a great way to do that is the use of your power pole. There's a couple tips and techniques that I've found that work for me that can help you catch more fish. You know, there's a few things that you have to consider when using your power pole and you're sight fishing. You know, proximity to fish. I need to stop in time before I spook the fish. Another thing is the type of bottom that I'm fishing on. You know, if I'm down in the Keys on a hard bottom, you know, looking for bonefish or looking for tarpon, I don't want to go ahead and drop this thing down when I'm fishing on a hard rock bottom. You know, despite how quiet this thing is, you're still going to scare fish when that spike is dragging across the rock. So be conscientious of your bottom. If I'm up in Mosquito Lagoon, sight fishing for redfish, and I'm on a muddy bottom, you know, I can pretty much deploy this thing anytime. It's not going to scare a fish, you know, anywhere near me. Another trick that I like to use when using the power pole, and especially on a shallow flat when we're sight fishing, is I'll keep this power pole, you know, half deployed. It lowers the response time. It's going to drop it down quicker. There's less travel, and just pivot that power pole almost all the way down to the bottom. I'm running along with the trolling motor. I see a fish, just a quick tap of the button, and I'm sitting still.